Hello everyone and welcome to Dodles Live. My name is Claudia, and if it is your first time joining us, we come on live every single day and walk you guys through a tutorial within Dodles, the new animation app. There has been a little bit of confusion about our app, so I wanted to make sure that that was clear, that we are not a frame-by-frame animating app, that we use fingertip animation, that you can use a stylus or your fingertip and drag, and you're able to animate really quick, really easily, and then you're able to share those things that you create with your friends. I was suggested to do a Vbox animation from the game of Fortnite. If you guys have heard of Fortnite, it's kind of become really popular recently, so someone requested that I do this, and I will make sure that we shoot you this dodl. Whoever requested that, thank you so much for the suggestion, and we hope that you want to share it on your wall, send it to your friends, wishing them good luck, hoping that they find some free V-Bucks. So if you guys don't have any questions for me right now, I'm going to get started. If you do have questions, let us know and we'll be sure to answer those here on live. So this is what I have so far for our Dodles live tutorial. It's the start of the Fortnite animation. This was the logo that I found online that I started making. Obviously it's not perfect. I wrote the words by hand rather than using the straight tool to make them perfect, but I kind of like the way they look like it's made by a real person. And then if you zoom out, you can see the coins that I started to make. There are a lot of them, because if you're gonna get free V-Bucks, you wanna get a lot of them. So let me show you guys the animation that I've made so far. So if you wanna see the animation, you go to the little rocket down below, and then it brings up the play button, and this is just gonna show what we've made so far. Look at all those monies. The coins stack up, bounce, and then I've got those dog tags rotating in the background. Play that one more time for you guys. Looks good. Okay. One tool that I did want to show you guys today is the flip tools that we have available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I don't think this one is animated. Let me tap through. If you want to see the items that have been animated so far, you bring up the animation rocket, you push next, next, and it goes around to show you which ones have been touched already. So the one I was going to push on has not been animated yet. What I'm going to do is zoom in on that for you guys to see. That's my V-Buck. I did the best that I could. So you click on the item, you click on the three dots in the lower right hand corner, and then within this menu right in here we have the ungroup, which we don't want to do. That'll take apart all of the different parts that made this item. Then there's the flip-H, which is flipping horizontally. So if I want to flip that, here, I'll push that. Look, now it's completely flipped horizontally, and we'll flip that back. And then if you want to flip it up and down or vertically with this button, it looks kind of like a sand time. Yeah. Yes, yes, okay. So we're gonna flip this up and down, so that flips that up and down. So if you wanna flip an item, like if you wanted to make two hands, you could make a hand here and you wanna make another one, but you don't wanna draw it, you could make the one item and then flip it like this, and then it would be the hand facing the other direction. So I wanted to make sure you guys knew about those tools there. Do you guys have any questions for me so far? What does this mean? It seems that you have following all the gotcha tuber. Can you elaborate on that comment, Shayna Full? Thank you guys so much for joining. We're just doing a Dodles tutorial within the app, and we are using the V-Bucks from Fortnite. So I'll show you guys that animation that I have so far, and then I'll do an animation or two of the coins we have left. So all of those coins fall from the ceiling, they stack up over on the side, they bounce. Hopefully I'm gonna have a lot of them pop up. Hi guys, thanks for joining us. This is just the Fortnite Dodles tutorial. So we're gonna zoom out of that, and I think what I'm gonna have these ones do, so I'm gonna have these fly in and stack up as well. And I'm gonna zoom in and test to see if this one goes in front of it. Yep, so that one will stack right on top of it. So we're gonna click on this coin, click in the upper right hand corner, the little lightning bolt to animate, and then we're gonna click on move. So I'm gonna take this. Great, that took about 4 seconds. We'll play it, see the motion that I just created. and that one takes a little bit longer. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete that one and then just redraw it over to the side.
All right, someone asked if you can show how to do an animation, and that is what she's doing right now.
Yep. So this is the process of actually animating. So I'm gonna click on the lightning bolt again, click move. And this one I want to fall a little bit later, so I'm gonna lag that time, and then I'm gonna have it fall. Boop, boop. Great, and that one took a lot longer, which is okay. And then I think I'm just gonna jump right into the next animation, the one above it. Move. So let's see what that looks like. I just did that one kind of blind, kind of wanted to see what it looked like. Okay, yeah, and the other one goes behind it. Oh wow, I like that a lot. All right, so that's the process of animating. If you haven't seen the other animations that happen already, these coins stack up, that one bounces. I wanna have one that comes in to the front and then rolls away. That's the one I'll do next. If you guys have questions for me right now, please let us know. We wanna make sure that we can answer those for you guys. So I'm gonna drag this one in. And that took almost 5 seconds. So then what I'm gonna do is click on that same item again. I'm gonna click rotate. I'm gonna have it rotate up here. Then hold it, hold it, hold it. And then I'm gonna have it rotate right there. Let's see, yeah. So it falls in, it's gonna stay by itself. Perfect. All right, do you guys have any other questions for me? Anything that you wanna see? I think that I'm going to add a free Vbox title that comes up on the bottom, but we'll see. Do you guys have any character suggestions? Do you wanna tell us what you think of Dodles? Do you guys think that we are a fun company? Do you think that we're laid back? Do you think that we are stiff and stuffy as a business? We wanna know how you guys perceive us here at Dodles, so then that way we can make sure that we are coming across the way that we are supposed to with the goals that we have in mind as a company. So what do you guys think of us? Do you think we're fun? Do you like these live tutorials?
We have a question.
Yeah?
Will you be able to add sound later on so you can animate memes?
Yes, that is something that is in development. As of right now, we do not have the capability to add sound within the app, but you can create your animation the way that it is, and if you want to still add sound, there are other apps that you can do so with. I have uploaded my Dodl on my computer and then used iMovie. You can also use InShot, I believe. That's an app on your phone that crops videos. I think you can add sound within InShot. So I would just look into another app at this point, but that is a feature that will be coming in the future.
And where are we located?
We are located in Combine Locks, Wisconsin. It's a really nice city, and if you guys have heard of the Green Bay Packers in Wisconsin, we're not too far from Green Bay. Thank you guys for asking these questions. These are great questions. Do you guys have any comments about what you think of Dodles today? I also want to run past you guys. We are thinking of doing in our stories an interactive feature where every day we ask you guys a question where you pick this or that using a voting tool, and then you pick what kind of Dodl we make at the end of the week, and then we'll share it with you guys. So if you guys would be interested in that feature on our Instagram stories, give us a thumbs up. We want to make sure that if that's something you want to participate in, it's something that we do. All right. And if you do watch our Instagram stories, we have answered questions from Erica, one of our interns today. You guys went into the question feature on the Instagram stories, asked her some things you wanted to know, and we had her answer those, and we're going to put that interview up after this live stream. So if you want more Dodls content, go to our story. You can see what Erica had to say about the questions that you guys asked her. And if you do not have post notifications turned on for Dodls, when you go into the profile, it's usually on the 3 dots, I believe, that you can turn on post notifications to make sure that you never miss a post or an engagement from us. You guys are absolutely wonderful. You ask the best questions, and we want to make sure that we have enough stuff to share with you guys, so that's why we do these live videos, that's why we posts, that's why we do stories. Do you guys have any last minute questions for me? No? All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining me on our live tutorial today. We will be back again tomorrow at noon with another tutorial. If you have comments, questions, concerns, please shoot us a DM and let us know. If you do not have access to the Dodles app right now and you really want to start making your own Fortnite Dodle, you can go to the link in our bio, fill out that form, and then within 48 hours you will be able to start dodling and making animations for yourself. So thank you once again. My name is Claudia and I hope to see you tomorrow on Dodles Live. Bye!